Welcome to ancient China, home to the world's oldest continuous civilization. You are about to travel back in time over 4,000 years, for it was then along the fertile banks of the Wei River that several families banded together, discarded their nomads' cloaks, and established a small settlement. As village elder, it is your duty to plan the layout of this new settlement. You will be called upon to provide your people with food and water, as well as a means to slake their spiritual thirst.
All right, welcome. I am going to play through the entire Emperor campaign, and as I lost all of my footage up to the Zhou Dynasty, I'm going to replay everything, so I also have a video of that on YouTube. So in this video, you're going to see the entire Xia Dynasty in one go. So let's just continue playing. We do not really need to read any of the instructions because we know how this stuff works already. So let's just play the game, and I will just talk about playing this game a little bit. So actually, let's just build one of our very simple and regular blocks and extend this road by one more. So this will look interesting like this. Because we do not have any gates at the moment, we do need to incorporate the market into our block. So let's just do that, and we're gonna do it here so the market lady can reach the mill very fast. So let's just do it like this, get some people in. Of course, we're playing with a 100% good feng shui. And yeah, we're gonna have a mill here and a food shop around here. Let's just put everything down we need. A well, inspector, and an ancestral shrine. Let's put it here. Very good. And of course we need to hunt a little bit, and we can do that somewhere around here. I do want to have an inspector walk like this, so that means then later on we can probably put a warehouse around here. So let's just start the game and let some people move in. Hopefully an inspector is going to spawn before everything collapses, because we cannot assign labor. Of course, here is a little bit unfortunate that the feng shui is bad, but it's fine. We will also need some gardens to evolve our housing, and of course now we want our hunter ants. They do not need inspector coverage, but we can put it down here so it's close to the mill, and those guys can go out and hunt for some stuff, and we can actually speed up the game a little bit. We actually already ran out of money, but it's no problem because we're gonna win the mission very, very soon. Just wait for some food to go out. And what else do we need to do? Yeah, just wait until some more houses evolve, and we win.
Well done! You have successfully built a small village and fed them well on meat provided by the hunters. It is easy to see that you learn quickly. Press the proceed button to continue on to the next mission, where your people will learn how to coax seedlings from the fertile land.
Let's continue.
Welcome back to the village of Banpo. Several generations have passed, and the village that your people founded along the banks of the Wei River has prospered. There is a renewed sense of excitement in the town today. Word has just arrived of a nutritious new food source, millet. As a highly respected village elder, you are needed to plan the establishment of farms where millet can be grown to supplement the diet. Hemp farms can also be built. The fibers from the hemp plant have many uses, not the least of which is for durable garments.
Alright, let's pause the game and see what's new. We do get gardens, which is great, so we can actually evolve our housing. The one that hasn't done so already. We might later build a wall around if we can. We still do not have any inspector, like the guards rather, so let's put down the new stuff. A warehouse that will store up the hemp. And of course we now need farmhouses, which we can put down around here. We can put down one. And of course we do want 100% feng shui, so let's do that. And we can also put down a hemp farm around here. Quickly on pause, we need employees, yes. And then put down the fields, hemp and millet. Very nice. And let's continue. Slow down the game a little bit. See that our city doesn't fall apart. There are some robbers.
I'm doing my bit to reduce the debt by thinning out the population.
Yeah, I think we just have unemployment, but do we want to take care of this or just wait until we can build a guard tower? I think we can just wait. Also, maybe you can see... I mean, everything seems to be going well, so we just need to wait until we can build something to take care of this marker guy. Actually, the hunter took care of him, which is great. People are dying. Maybe let's just... Oh, we need more workers. That's the problem. I need less workers. Okay, let's put this back. I'm sorry to throw you out. Can we squeeze in one more house? No, okay. Let's just speed up. There's a lot of unrest. Although, not sure why, because we're feeding the people. There will be hemp coming in soon, so... Let's just wait. Next step, I think we can build the guard tower, which will then take care of the unrest. Because there's food, so pretty much shouldn't be a problem. And of course we need to connect up this road for the hemp to be delivered. And then the hemp lady should go out. Let's shorten her way a little bit. And then there's gonna be a need of plain food, which we will get as soon as we accept the millet in our mill. And then let's set this to plain food and actually double up on the food shops. There's plenty of food to go around, so we evolve the houses and probably win immediately.
Congratulations! Under your wise tutelage, the people of your village have mastered the new art of farming. Thanks to you, they now reside in much sturdier, more attractive cottages.
Very good, so let's continue without further ado.
The village of Banpo on the Wei River continues to thrive. But ill health threatens, and the villagers begin to grow restless for lack of entertainment. It is fortunate that wise herbalists can now proffer their remedies to the townsfolk, and talented musicians can provide relaxing tunes. At the kiln, clay can now be fashioned into fire-hardened ceramics. The end product is not only beautiful, but will be much appreciated if offered in homage to the creator goddess, Nuwa.
Alright, let's go to the city, pause the game and see what we can build. First things first, watchtower and herbalists. Now we squeeze in a herbalist somewhere here. Very good. Then we do have walls now, so I will delete those gardens and the hemp shop accidentally like this and build the road around our stuff here. So the desirability is not such a big issue. And then we must rebuild the hemp shop, and also we can already put down the ceramic shop. Now here, let's drop this a little bit so we can get some ceramics. Labor, we have a lot of unemployment, which means we can immediately start producing some ceramics, which is good. What else? Entertainment, we can also provide right away. And can we assign labor? We can, so let's do safety first, religion second, rest is fine. You can already give a gift to Nuwa. There you go. She feels neglected, but that's fine. And then let's quickly reorganize this a little bit. So we can build a row like this with an inspector on the end. And then this can come through like this. Roadblock here and here. And then we can try building a ceramics industry. We can put some clay pits up here. Two of those should be enough. And then alongside here, we have good feng shui for 4 kilns. And of course that means we need a lot more workers, but people are still moving in, so no problem. Food seems to be stable as is, although probably... Do we want to give away hemp to the gods? I think so. So let's do a second hemp farm. So we can give away some hemp to the gods. Although Nuwa didn't seem to like our gift too much. Let's give her out some more. There you go. Contented. Very nice, because I think, yeah, we need to get her down for 2 months. And that's actually all we need to do. So we're just kind of speed running through. There we go. Please evolve. Very good. Can we evolve this? Probably not, because it's next to a warehouse, but that's fine. Food seems to be doing okay. Employment we can drop. So many people coming in. We could actually even put down some more industry, because we also will sell some pots later. Don't they need... Oh no, they need ceramics for the next level. So actually the ceramics we can use to give away to Nuwa as soon as they come into our warehouse. There we go, she's pleased. So only a little while longer and we can get her down to the city. Hemp is being grown. We could probably put down another farm. Money, we're not so concerned anyways. There we go. And put down some millet. Of course, it's not perfectly efficient because the map is very, very small. Maybe we can trick system like this. And yes, more ceramics coming in. We do have a ceramic shop, so they already distributed, which is fine. As soon as it hits the warehouse, we can give it away. There you go, she's happy. Actually, let's not buy, so we can win faster. Let's get in some more stuff. We actually ran out of millet. Nuwa is joyful. Let's see. We want to store up half and half. Hemp has come in, so let's give away some hemp. And Nuwa arrives, which should make us win very, very soon.
Good job. The arrival of the herbalists and musicians have certainly improved the lifestyle of your villagers. Their spacious new dwellings are a big improvement and are much appreciated.
Right, let's continue to the next mission.
It is a pleasure that you could join us again, Honorable Village Elder. Your wisdom and guiding hand has ably served the town of Banpal. Previously, you laid out the village's houses and other community structures, kept the population fed on game meat and millet, established a booming ceramics industry, and, with generous homage offerings, attracted the venerable creator goddess Nuwa. Now wheat, another nutritious grain, can be grown to supplement the harvest. More importantly, however, a world beckons beyond your village walls. Already, explorers have departed Banpal in hopes of discovering other towns. As leader, you will soon learn how to interact with other cities of China.
Right, so let's go to the city. Let's quickly pause and first replace our wheat fields. I think I'm just gonna do it like this and replace those millet fields with some wheat fields. Let's make some room, so let's do 12 each of a steady supply. Now, how's working situation? We do not have the trading partners yet, but we can already put down the jade carvers, so they already use up some of our workers, although let's see where we want to do that. Do we want to make a small industry area down here? I think we can. But we just loop around like this, and then we can use this stuff here for some industry. So have an inspector circle around and put down like 3 jade carvers. These are gonna use up some of our employment or unemployment. We can give away some gifts to Shenlong because we have a lot of stuff. We can also start supplying some ceramics, so our people already are happy. What else do we need? I think that's pretty much it. Hermudu was discovered, so we just wait until we can open trade, and that's pretty much everything we can do for the moment until we have a third type of food, which we do. So let's provide appetizing food. Niwa is very happy, and we send out anything we can. So open trade right away. Probably they will open. We have a lot of resources which maybe we can sell if Hermudu wants to. She can't remember. Down call and an emissary as well. There they go.
Departure time is always exciting. I only hope to return with my head on my shoulders.
So Hermudu opens up. We can buy some jade and actually sell some ceramics. A little bit of a walk, but we have so many ceramics. And Darwin Co doesn't want to trade yet. We can celebrate. And what do they need? Ceramic. So let's just send out a big gift. And then probably they will start trading with us soon. We did give away all of our ceramics, but more to follow. Niwa have some hemp. Our food supply is very stable. All of our houses, almost all of our houses have developed. So let's see if we can actually evolve everything. Let's build the road, not the road, the wall I want to say around here. Let's put down some gardens. Thank you. We don't really need that, but thanks. Well, let's. Where's Jade here? And then we can open up. Thank you for the uncut jades. And here we can actually sell also a little bit of hemp. And what else do we need for? Oh, we just wait for the end of the year, and then we're gonna win this mission. Very, very easy, obviously, because this is just a tutorial. Let's give away some stuff here. Lots of hemp going around, lots of food. So as soon as we hit February, we should win the game. No problem.
Excellent work. It's easy to see that trade with other cities can be beneficial for both parties. You now have learned the basics of building a thriving town, feeding its people, establishing industry, and setting up trade with a neighboring city. It is now time, however, to leave the village of Banpo and found a new town at Erlitou.
Right, so let's do that. So let's proceed.
Here on the plains of Erlitou, a new town shall be established. The nearby river will provide plentiful quantities of delicious fish, and the fertile soil is ideal for bountiful harvests of nutritious wheat. Additional food can be imported from Hemudu or Banpo as necessary. As before, fine ceramics can be produced at kilns. It has been said that wonderful gifts come in small packages, and so it is true with the tiny silkworm. This marvelous creature, when fed a diet of tender mulberry leaves, produces a delicate strand of precious silk. Weavers can then meld these fragile filaments into luxurious garments, which are already highly prized by the growing number of new elite. Your village, in fact, needs a special neighborhood reserved for a number of these prosperous citizens. As word spreads of the beautiful silk being produced at your town, do not be too surprised if a greedy neighbor asks for some samples.
Right. So you now need to read. We can immediately start building up. Now, whenever I play this, when I play through the game, I actually run into the problem that I don't have enough people to take care of everything. I did one time, or last time I played, squeeze everything into one block, which didn't really work out so well. So I think I will also put up a block up here and have an additional block down there. So let's start with the block on top of the mountain. And I think, let's quickly check the feng shui around here. I think we do want to have a row of houses here. Like this. So we... oh, that one was not good. But let's remember that and do like this. And then we must squeeze a market square somewhere. I hope we can do that. I've never built like this, so I hope that will work out. Come on. Must be a place for good feng shui for our market square. Else I just quickly reload. I could do it like this. But do I want to is the question, because maybe our markets... let's try. I mean, it's a tutorial mission, so we should be able to make this work. Brown wall. And actually, let's just keep it open. Our inspector might get lost inside there, but I think it's no problem. We just let him how to say, we will let him evolve, and then that shouldn't be a problem. Let's put down all the essentials. And then can we put in some more houses? We can. This side and this side. I think that's it. Yes. Of course, we are going to need some desirability, especially around here, and then have a wall coming around there. Very nice. So this should work nicely. Hopefully this evolves. Then we are going to need some essential services like the mill. We can put somewhere around here, which I will do later as soon as we have an inspector walking from here, I think. You might wonder why I'm doing this so complicated. It's just because I'm getting tired of always building the same stuff, so I'm trying to make this area or this mission to look at least a little bit interesting. So I think maybe this inspector is a little bit too far away, so let's do that. And then inside here we can then grow some mulberry trees. I think 2 fields should fit in, if I'm not mistaken. Thing like this would be fine. It's not perfectly efficient, but it's fine. Then we are going to immediately grow this stuff. And we also need another inspector. That one can go. And then we need another inspector to go from here and come down by this, and then cover this here. And I think we can even have this a warehouse here if we shift this one over like this. Yes, we will do that as soon as some people have moved in. And we of course want to prioritize safety and religion. And some inspectors should go out. And then we also want to have quite a high priority on agriculture. We can drop the speed a little bit and finish building our stuff. So mill can go here, warehouse can go here. This will of course accept hemp and ceramics like this. Then what's actually our goal? Lavish Zuhe one. And we also can produce silk around here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. What food can we grow? Wheat. At this side here, let us just have an integrated market square in here and have an inspector walk around. And then we can also grow some wheat. 2 farms, clear off the trees, hook this up, put down some fields, there we go. Now, let's send out some trade requests. So Erlitou, ROTMK, and Bampo before we run out of money. And of course, commercial employees. We don't have any, so let's balance this a little bit. And immediately feed our people. So our houses here actually evolve. What I can also do is put down a wall around our mill, because we are going to need some elite housing around here. So I think we can do elite housing on the inside and no, elite housing on the outside and regular housing on the inside. So let's also plan for this, shall we? Let's roadblock this, put down this. We need a herbalist. We don't need a watchtower, I think. And let's do aesthetic roads. And then just increase the amount of people we can get in. So Erlitou opens up. Hopefully they buy something we produce, silk and ceramics, perfect. So let's put down this trading station somewhere. And we put it here, we can. But let's just do a little change to our layout here and do that, and then lose some silk. Lovely. Workers, a little bit short, so let's wait for this to upgrade. Of course, I almost spent all of my money, but because we are going to start selling silk soon, I think should be fine. People are moving in, which is great. No festival, so it's time to also start producing some hemp, because we will need to provide some hemp for our houses, which I think we can farm up here somewhere around there. Only one harvest per year, so it doesn't really matter where our hemp farms are. Never built like this. We just went into debt. That's fine. Let's just make sure our agriculture... No, actually not, because we do need to produce some silk, so let's just keep it like this. We do have 500 people in. Those houses need foods. Let's quickly check on hazards. Yeah, this is fine. The inspectors do get lost, but should be fine. Wheat is growing, and this begins in April, so by the end of the year we should have some silk in. Let's just speed it up, and hopefully we don't go completely broke. Although, of course, we we can sell 24 silk, so it should be hopefully no problem. Unless they close the trade routes, it should be fine. Just made some money. So just wait. Let's quickly check on our gods. They are quite unhappy, but let's give away some gifts. We just, yes, it's fine. Hit the death anniversary, but we now have 2 types of foods, which I think I'm gonna stay with plant food and rather give plant foods to this side of the housing. That's 2. Wait, let me quickly store up some silk. Let's do 4 and not sell for a second. We almost have, we could actually already, no, we can't, okay. Let's wait for another load of silk to be produced. Oh, actually, let's get it. Luckily, we do have 2 bolts, so we should be able to send out the silk. Let's quickly bring it over, yes, like this, and we can send it out, no problem. Yes, very good. This has evolved. We need a little bit of money and we need a little bit more people, but we actually have a stable supply of 2 types of food, so let's provide plain food. And how are the gods feeling neglected? Yeah, you're just gonna have to be a little bit patient until we can give you a gift. Can we somewhere put this? Yes, this will fit in very nicely. Let's not house the silk there because we do want to sell it. Because we're still in debt, which is not so good. I think it should be fine. We do have entertainment, we do have hemp, but still feel neglected, so let's do hemp shop first, and then we can use the incoming people to produce some stuff for our gods. We still have hemp, which should last us. Yes, very good. And that means we can now produce some ceramics. Can put at least 1 clay pit there. I think if I change this up a little bit more. No, okay. Let's get out of that. Perfect. And let's see. Okay, we need 1 clay pit and 2 kilns. Let's celebrate. Let's find another spot for a clay pit. Let's just sacrifice a little bit of this and have the other clay pit there. So we do upgrade all of our houses, which is good. Let's try upgrading this as well. Nice. And as soon as we have ceramics, we can just put down the luxury housing and pretty much win the mission. We do want, now that we have quite a lot of workers, prioritize agriculture, so all of our crops can grow nicely. Why did this collapse? Wait a second. Must have been a spy, because definitely there's no... This guy covers the... Oh no, actually he doesn't. Okay, that's a problem. Which we can solve by just having another inspector up here and moving the kiln to this side. Does this guy spawn on the right side? Yes. Very good. We need silk to come in because we don't have any money. We do want to give away some ceramics to the unhappy gods. And we can also lower our wages, which is also going to save us some money. Let's give away some hemp. And then let's also get some silk inside this warehouse, or into this warehouse, so we can then give it to our elite housing. We did get out of debt, but probably we can actually also sell ceramics, so let's sell some ceramics just until our city has stabilized a little bit better. Not as stable as I wish it would be. And actually, we could probably squeeze another clay pit here. Of course, that has horrible desirability, but I think we should be able to mitigate by just, let's not celebrate this year, extending the road a little bit. Or the wall, rather. And now let's build our luxury housing. Of course, we're still in debt. Don't worry about it. We need 4, I think. And then we should probably stop building because we're still in debt. It's just because I'm not really paying attention to what we're doing. Can we squeeze in? We could. Okay, good to know. So, what do we need to do? Lavish Zhou 1. So let's provide ceramics and silk to this block here. We also need acrobats. And we need a third type of food, so we must export some more stuff before we can import food. So let's produce some more ceramics. So let's produce some more silk, and then we should be able to win this mission quite easily. How are the gods feeling? The ancestors. Give away some hemp. And we should be winning quite soon. We're in debt again. We're still in debt. But as soon as more silk is being produced, we should get out of debt very, very soon. So let's just speed up and wait for us to get out of debt. And then we can finally move on to the next mission. And I think actually the last mission of this Zhou Dynasty, which is the one where you have to fight your neighbors. Yeah, we did hit another dead anniversary, but I'm not overly concerned because a lot of silk is now coming in. We just want to make sure we don't get cursed, so let's give away some gifts. As soon as the traders come in, we're out of debt. Very nice. And the next time we sell something, we can start evolving our lavish Zhou ones. There we go. We have money, so let's import some rice. And let's just do 4 at a time and get rice over. That's already set up correctly. So the mill is gonna get out to get appetizing food. 3 types. Let's make sure we only provide plain food. We need 30 workers, but it's fine. This will evolve very, very soon. We could actually just put down another food shop to speed up the process. Now the whole city is stabilized. Let's make a god very happy. We have evolved the houses, so we shouldn't win any second.
You have done well. With your guiding hand, the town of Erlitou is off to a most auspicious start. Fine silk from its talented weavers adorns the town's elite and is also making a name for itself throughout the region. Riches are flowing into the town's coffers.
Right. That took a little bit longer than it should have, just because I was not really paying attention how to do this properly, but I just wanted to play it differently than I usually do. So let's continue to the next mission.
Wise and courageous leader, the shadows of conflict are fast approaching. Now is the time to prepare, as it will be too late to sharpen your sword when the battle is upon you. Copper ore can be smelted into fine blades by weaponsmiths. An administrative city will be necessary to oversee the military and revenue collection. Arm and train a stalwart troop of soldiers to protect the city and its people. To partially offset the cost of raising this force, taxes should be levied. Loggers can provide wooden ledgers needed by the tax collectors for their record keeping. Now might be the perfect time for generous offerings to the great hero Huang Di. Perhaps the wisdom and might of the fabled Yellow Emperor will aid your city in its time of need.
Right. Good. Let's see where we can put in the stuff we're missing. So we need, let's see, woodcutter, which I think we are going to have an industrial zone up here. So let's roadblock this, send a inspector up there. We are going to need some logging right there. We will need 2 bronze smelters and 2 weaponsmith workshops. And then as soon as we have the administrative city, which we must squeeze somewhere. Can it fit there? Nope. Where can we fit it? Would have been nice if it fit here, wouldn't it? But okay. Really, there's no space anywhere. We really need to build some special zone for... It's just a feng shui thing. Of course, I could just squeeze it in here, but I do want perfect feng shui, so we can put it here. So that means I will extend our city limits a little bit, like this, and then have a road go around and just cover this by an inspector, like this. And then have the wall, what is this brown wall, come around like this. Oh no, that's of course not how I wanted this to be, so let's delete all of this nonsense and fill. Do we have money? Yes, we do. Fill this with gardens. Also here, actually we can just fill this up with gardens. Now how many workers do we need? 125, that's not so good. I can squeeze 1 or 2 houses in here. Oh, 1 house it is. Without messing up the feng shui. Because I deleted trees there. What else? And now we can put in the fort. Which can just sit here. Invasion point is up here, we already know. So, and let's slow down a little bit, see if anything else we can do. Export should keep us afloat. Of course, we can also now put down the tax offices. This can go here, and we also should have space to put in the tax office around here. Perfect. So the wood will have to come down like this, yes. But that's fine. Let's give some stuff to Huangdi before he curses us, because he's angry. Let's get 12 ceramics, 12 hemp for silk. That's perfect. We still have money, so let's just finish decorating all of this stuff. Can we extend the wall like this? This will probably not evolve because of our awkward placement of the clay pit, but that's fine. Everything else looks quite stable. Acupuncturist. Do we have acupuncturist? No, so this is max level. Can we put down a second one? We could. So that's all very nice. We need 90 people, so definitely time to evolve this, which we can just do by putting down some more shops, and we are going to bubble up on the food shop for a market lady to immediately go grab what we need. Religion, Huangdi, have some more hemp, because hemp we do have plenty. Food also, let's store some more fish and wheat. Rice, we can probably increase the amount we import by a little bit. And then this stuff here should all evolve. If, of course, we have enough desirability, which I am going to provide by putting down a very awkward looking city wall. Like this. And then we can fill this in with gardens, so this looks very nice. And actually, why not just do it like this for some better feng shui and desirability. I mean, feng shui is 100%, of course, so that's no problem. People coming in, we still need a lot of workers. Money is no issue, so we just pretty much wait. What else do we need to do? A bigger population and produce 20 racks of weapons. So actually, we should probably increase our weapon workshops. And this will probably need some more bronze. So more bronze, more weapons. Very good. We have the first troops coming in. Super. Let's give away some ceramics to Huangdi. We will make him fight in case we get invaded. Or not in case, because if we already do, we will get invaded by someone. I cannot remember by whom, but that's fine. We have lots of resources. We could actually maybe even cut back a little bit. How much housing do we have available? 40 people. It's fine. This actually looks quite nice, I must say. So we just pretty much wait for weapons to be produced and maybe for an invasion. We do want our gods to not curse us. Maybe we are going to send out a spy to... Oh, we cannot sabotage the military. That's not been invented yet. Interesting. So, what else can we do? This looks stable. Food, very nice. Taxes are being collected. We're missing 44 people. What could I delete? That's a little bit useless. I don't know. We're fine. Where is... let's celebrate. Where's our worker shortage? Let's prioritize that stuff. And commerce and government can take the hit. It's no problem. Let's get Huangdi in. And actually, we must be careful because as soon as Huangdi walks around our city, our houses will start evolving and devolving because he's an acupuncturist. So actually we could make him circle a block and keep houses evolve to the next level. But yeah, as you can see, like this. But I'm thinking let's just keep him over there and have him wait because I do know the invasion point is here. So yeah, that's fine. Let's quickly give some gifts to the gods. We have plenty of hemp, so actually maybe we could delete a hemp shop if we really need it. We have so many ceramics, so we are also selling some, I think. Yeah, our city looks really nice. Unfortunately, yeah, this looks a little bit silly because Huangdi evolved them. So let's just have him wait here. He also deserves a gift. There we go. Actually, let's already put down the second fort. Like this. Oh, we cannot walk around. So let's do that instead. I thought we can come around the corner here. Weapons, we produced 4 last year. Bampo wants hemp, there we go. We have loads of hemp available. So much so we can constantly give gifts. Everyone. So yeah, we're pretty much waiting for another year to pass. Because maybe we will be so fast that the invasion doesn't even reach. But if it does, we have our military building up. Also Huangdi patiently waiting. So this actually solved a little bit of our worker problem, but of course this will devolve soon. So yeah, I'm still thinking if we can delete something. Maybe we're overproducing bronze. So Pingyang is covered, very nice. So let's just reduce the amount of bronze we're producing because all the weapons workshops are full. Give another gift to Huangdi. Hemp is still abundant. Let's finish our road. Oh, calling it a road. Our wall here. So actually this would look nice if we finish this, but we won't just because we don't want to destroy our farm. Although actually because we have so much, let's just do it for the, just because we can, like this. I think they can still go farm this land there. Yes, our houses here have devolved because that, and 6 months we will be invaded, which should be no problem. And actually maybe we win before Pingyang reaches us, so everything's fine. I never saved actually in the entire Zhou Dynasty. People are moving out because the house is devolved.
Trying to find a place to live in the city is like trying to squash fleas with all 5 fingers.
Yes, that's Huangdi's fault. So, how much? 5 months. So yeah, I think we win before that, but no problem. We have loads of money. We could probably even pay them off if we wanted to. Do we want to delete some houses to fight them? I don't think so, because we already kind of... Yeah, they have no chance anyway, so... Although, why not? Let's delete one house. Yeah, so we can still fight them. Let's speed up a little bit. Let's give a good amount of hemp. 1D. Did we reach our weapons goal? Let's celebrate, sure. Yes, we did. So we are going to fight Pingyang, and then as soon as we win, or we've won, we are going to just build one more house and we are immediately going to win. Of course we're short of workers, but it's fine. Our taxes will suffer, but money is no problem, so let's just do it. Scatter the troops, go to where they invade, and let's fight. Huangdi already shooting, and now let's just slaughter them. Attack. Let no one escape. There we go. No problem. And let's rebuild this house here, and we are going to win as soon as they have moved in. Let's have them return to their fort. Let's give a gift to Huangdi because he helped us. There you go. Let's quickly look our city. We have 2 blocks, a nice mixed block with some luxury housing, and also a mountain block with a couple of houses. We cannot really have maximum amount because of the feng shui. We want to be at 100%. So one more guy moving in. This one here.
You all know it's...
There are plenty of opportunities for honorable labor in this city.
Yes, and as soon as he moves in, I think we should hit our target. No, one more guy. Okay. Maybe this needs to evolve. Yes, and as soon as this evolves, has room for 15 more people, and that will let us win this mission and end the Zhou Dynasty. Because we're missing one person. So where are they? Here they are.
I am ruined by my kindness and selling so cheap.
I feel uneasy about moving to a new city.
You worry too much. I think we'll prosper here.
Yes, you will. Because the food is so cheap. So let's wait for the next month and we should win immediately. There we go.
Commendable generalship. Those 3-headed dogs from Pingyang were certainly no match for your well-drilled infantry. The Zhou Dynasty and these tutorials is now at an end. The winds of change are blowing, and a new people called the Shang are on the rise.
Right, so we play through the Zhou Dynasty, so let's proceed and read or listen to the ending credits.
Congratulations! You have successfully completed all of the Zhou Dynasty tutorial missions. As the time of the Xia comes to a close, however, an exciting new chapter of Chinese history is about to begin. In the lands of a people that call themselves the Shang, a powerful new force is sweeping over the land.
Alright, we leave the Shang Dynasty for another time, and I thank you very much for watching this Emperor Rise of the Middle Kingdom video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.